Wah, wah, wah.
It's Monday for you.
Yep, Mondays. Pain in the
What
butt.
up, Deeds?
Not a good morning.
Happy Monday. Definitely doesn't look like you're in the garage. What is up? It's me, Jason G. It's Mark Deeds Klodzinski,
Morning,
coming to
morning.
you live from Glendale, Arizona / Phoenix. 5:30 on the button. The 17th of August. Deeds, where are you at? Where are you live checking in?
I'm live from where is it? Lake Conroe, Margaritaville. I'm staying at the Margaritaville Resort. We stayed overnight and did the water park and stuff yesterday, so we had a blast. It's not a huge water park, but they had a bunch of pools, lazy river, some slide action. So had a good time. Spent many hours out there. It's good to recharge and relax. Feels like today should be Sunday, but it's not. It's Monday morning. So happy morning to everybody.
It does feel like today should be Sunday. Unfortunately, it is Monday. Back at it, back at it, back at it.
Yeah.
Did you have a good weekend? When did you check in? How long have you been there?
We just stayed about 24 hours. Got here yesterday around noon, checked in, went right to the water park. My wife, Kylie, we homeschool the kids, so she's in a network of homeschooling groups and stuff on the internet. And one of the homeschooling groups is like homeschoolingtravel.com or something. Anyway, long story short, is they do blocks of hotels and resorts and stuff like that for certain weeks during certain months during certain areas that they offer huge discounts. So to stay here, I called ahead of time to see how much it would be for a family of five to come last night. It would have been like $485 without park passes. And we got a room here for like 130 with park passes, with free parking, all that, 20% off food. So because we homeschool and she looked for deals. I mean, we got an amazing deal for like $130. So uh, you know, we got our feet wet basically. We got the kids in the pool, the lazy river. Henry's sick, so he's kind of like he's maturing and getting safer in pool areas because he's getting better. But this maybe we can definitely do the Kalahari in August there. So got Kylie peeping me through the blinds. I'm out here like in the heat of the sun. I got ducks out here on one of these pontoon boats that are quacking their asses off. So glad they're quiet for now. But yeah, it's a good weekend. I got like really sunburned or just a whole bunch of sun. Had a couple of those fun margaritas, so that was cool. Went in Margaritaville, I guess. But yeah, it was good. Kids had a great time. They were tuckered out, so it was a good time. So I'm really looking forward to this week, getting stuff done and just trying to get back into the swing of things. It's not 5 o'clock anymore. I got to get my ass to work. So we'll be leaving here in about 2 hours.
Nice. And what's on the agenda for the week?
Agenda for the week. I've got the window job. The guy's landscapers came and did his mulch this weekend, so he wants me to fit that in anytime this week. Two gutter cleanings and a driveway patio. So I've got like four jobs this week, but I need more. So I need to get back out there, get hustling. Um, Left my work phone in the truck or in the van yesterday charging because like I'm off enjoying myself and stuff. So yeah, getting back into work mode on the way home today, I think. See if I have any missed estimates, calls, acceptance, stuff like that. So it should be fun. But it was a good recharge because we don't take a lot of family vacations. And I know we just went to New York, but mind you, that's 24 hours up, 24 hours back. Like you need a vacation from that one. So it's been a month, but that's good. And then I'm just thinking of it now. In about a week, we have the flipping huge.
Yep. Dip
It's gonna
out
be awesome.
in 1 week and 1 day.
Hmm. Guaranteed, the huge convention Gaylord will have a Starbucks on location. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure they would. Every 1,000 feet, there'll be one.
They definitely will. They definitely will. I think my drink there is like $12 or $13. I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do,
Yeah.
but I think I'm gonna change my drink before I get there and maybe not drink add shots while I'm there. Maybe
Shot,
not.
shot,
No
shot.
shots.
Yeah. Buy those caffeine pills. I'm just kidding. We got a good morning, Corey Klimas checking in. Good morning, Devin. Good morning, Katrine. Good morning, Tyler. Good morning, Jake. School's back in session, he says. Yes, it is.
Nice. Yeah, we got Damien checking in as well and Zach V2. Let's tell them good morning. My
Morning.
my laptop is probably going to die soon, so I won't be able to shout anybody out after this. But yeah, good morning, Damien and Zach. Damien said he's got had to do a rear differential rebuild on the truck. Yikes!
Gross. Ew. If your rear
Yikes!
differential was poo poo platter, I'd have it. But yeah, look at
Ugh.
that. Beautiful morning view. Got some sun action. Got some yucks on some golf carts, getting some trash. Whenever those golf cart people do. A lot of fun. So we're on the 11th floor. My daughter was like, I want to go up. Can we get a high room? Can you ask them for a high one? So I asked the lady, like, what floor are we on? She's like, 11. That'll do. So she got her, I got a pretty view type deal.
That's awesome.
Kids love heights, and a lot of fun.
We got Craig Hensel checking in too. He says he has not slept and in the best way. He's all jacked for next week to head to Orlando. Good morning, Grace. When are you guys leaving? When are they headed out? I would imagine they're probably leaving Saturday or Sunday. When are you
Cool.
guys leaving? Let us know. Keep us posted. Hope everybody
Yeah,
had a great
Craig,
weekend.
Craig and Grace need to get a CB radio Amazon to them stat with an antenna because I want to hear Grace, or no, I want to hear well both, but I'd like to hear Craig explain window cleaning to truckers on the way down. Like, 10-4, you got a dirty windshield. We can help you out the next day too. That kind of
That
thing.
would be outstanding.
And hey, anybody have time for a story? Like,
Yeah, right.
here we go. But it'd be
Squeegee
good.
Tom says good morning as well. We still got to do his Sorbo giveaway. We got to figure out where all the pictures were sent to. Find out since we didn't do it still. If you guys have your Squeegee Tom sticker, throw a picture up there. We will do it by the end of the day. And if we can get them, if we get a list of names together while the show's on, I don't know. Maybe we can even do it before the end of the show, but we still have to do that. Yeah, so
We'll get
that'll
it
be
done
fun.
today.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll get it done today.
Clean
So
up the
try to
garage.
find give me a list of all whoever posted a picture of Squeegee Tom sticker from the AWC mag, and we will throw it on a spinning wheel. We will throw it on a spinning wheel.
Spinning wheel.
Morning Adam, morning Magdos, morning Mike Matthews, all the homies popping in.
Rolling.
Craig Hensel says they leave Monday, arrive Tuesday, set up Wednesday. All things window cleaning and party until Saturday when they make the 2J drive home.
Toot convoy.
Candy
A lot of fun.
cane.
Yeah. So it is Monday apparently. The sun is hot, and I haven't seen any alligators in this pond yet, which is pretty depressing. I was hoping to see something.
Are there alligators in Texas?
Oh yeah, yeah. Alligators. We'll have them. They move in waterways. They're just assume they're there. I mean, this whole lake is safe, but I know people have posted pictures and stuff like that. They'll find one. I think what they do is they try to relocate it because it's dangerous as hell.
And how
But
far
yeah,
of a drive are you from home?
from home it's like an hour and 10 minutes. So it's
I
just like
thought you
north
said it
of.
was 40 miles.
Well, 40 miles takes an hour and 10 minutes in Houston.
God damn.
Yeah, right. A lot of stoplights. Houston's a big sprawling metropolis, but we're actually outside of the cream of the crop. We're right outside of the city. We're actually in like another city north of Houston called the Woodlands, Lake Conroe. It's a bustling, huge area with multi-million-dollar homes around this lake, etc. Obviously, it was so popular they built a damn resort around it, and this place stays busy and open. Um, but yeah, it's a beautiful area. The point of that is that it's all wooded. It's not super hilly and shit, but as you're driving around, you get some hills and forest. So it's a good part of Houston. Houston, a lot of people don't think of it, but it is flat, sprawling forest all the way to like Louisiana, all the way to Arkansas. And it gets hotter, deserty as you go towards El Paso.
Well, hi, Bob.
Amarillo by morning.
Oh,
Little tiny Bob.
Bobby boy, say hi to the folks on the camera. Bobby's still got a hurt leg. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he's a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Oh, so the kids had fun at the water park yesterday, the little lazy river and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's 6 now. He still doesn't. He can't swim with his floaties. We haven't really gone that route. But all the stuff he was able to do floaty lists. So it's cool. Just floating around, swimming. Um, really a lot of fun. Ava and Michael. My daughter had her first crush, which was cute. Little boy came over and said, "What's your name? How old are you?" It's like, "Oh God." And he came over. "What's your daughter's name?" It's like, "Oh crap, she's 12. Let's not start this now. Give me a couple years." But it happens. It was cute.
It
He loved it.
happens.
Tweet tweet. He said, "What's your phone number?" I was like, we don't get phone numbers out to little boys. Sorry, buddy. Good luck. Good shot. Try again next year. But yeah, so everything is good. It
Right
is
on,
hot
right
in
on.
direct sunlight, but it is a beautiful morning, so I'm not complaining too much.
What's on? I didn't see. Obviously, you were kicking it this weekend, so you probably didn't look in the
I haven't
on
been on the
pro or
pages.
anything. Yeah, I
Up
was wondering, is there any sales going on the pro page? I did not look this week.
pro page accessories. Get your squeegee brother. Oh, and I'll tell
I
you
don't
what, man.
know.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze,
There
squeeze.
we go.
Yep.
Trying to find out if there's any deals on there.
What's the deal, yo?
What's the deal, yo?
Yeah, it's
I don't
Monday.
know. I'm like I
Eastern.
said, I'm having a little hard time flopping between screens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It
gravy.
does happen. But yeah, we got a good week coming up. It's going to be nice here in Houston. 96 every freaking day, low of 78. So at least the mornings are chill for an hour until this thing comes out. But you know all about that being in Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't know what our weather's like gonna be like this week. I know it'll be hot, but I don't think it's supposed to be as hot. Actually, I
It's just
just opened it up, and of course, the first thing I see it says excessive heat warning. So I guess I lied.
warning
Uh,
in the world.
yeah.
They have a El
Uh,
Nino. Read about that
right
El
now it's
Nino.
only 80. Right now it's only 85, so that feels wonderful.
Uh,
Uh,
be cool.
85. Gonna be 110 today. 108, 108, 107, 108. Yeah,
Damn.
106. Yuck.
Put some biscuits in your dashboard in a pan. Get some biscuits. Bacon.
Yeah, be good to go, right?
Good to go with those biscuits.
Yeah, so we got some decent work on the calendar for me this week, so that's all right. I'm excited to hear that.
That's good news.
Oh, excited to see that. I got a couple solar gigs tomorrow. Wednesday, Billy's headed out to the Southeast Valley. Actually South Central, kind of halfway between me and Gabe Gutierrez, actually. He's got a gig out
Neat.
there on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we have a big church that we're going to do. And I'm really looking forward to that. I've got some new tools to try out. Got Koleski's big old hinge mag scrubber,
Very nice.
three of them on there. So I'm looking
Cool.
forward to fucking around with that. I
I'm going to buff you.
might
Ow.
even, I might even put up this one too.
Make it
No
happen.
big scrub.
Big scrub.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have to find out. We'll have to
Find
find
out
out.
next time. Well, it sounds like fun. The church job
Yeah,
will be a nice.
I got some new tools on the way too. I actually ordered a 22 inch, some kind of hybrid. I forget which brush it was, but the ultralight. I'm
Uh-huh.
looking forward to that as well. That should be here, I think, tomorrow afternoon.
Like butter.
So I'll go through all my stuff and reset and check my equipment again on Wednesday before we do that.
Cool.
After I do the solar shit tomorrow, I'll probably um change the filters on the machine as well. You know,
Cool. All the fun stuff.
all the
Yeah,
fun stuff.
I did some panel cleaning on Friday. It was 34 panels on a two-story. And towards the middle, well, I guess towards the end, long story short, I ended up getting like almost heat sickness or heat stroke. I started getting like really hot. I wasn't drinking enough water or Gatorade to begin with. And I went on the roof and shingles, all that stuff gets hot. Um, but I was up there for only about 40 minutes, 30 minutes. But long story short, when I got down, I was like starting to get like the cold shivers, like you're in big trouble style. So I went down and kneeled down next to their exhaust fan in their kitchen while I was walking back to the truck, and it was blowing out all the cold AC air from the house. So I was like, oh God, thank God. So I was able to cool down like immediately, but it was funny like watching me in the fetal position, curled up next to their under their kitchen nook in the side of their house.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a serious thing and a good topic that we probably need to talk about. I was chatting with Eddie Stewart over the weekend. He's had, I think, three of those spells of this season. Eddie, if you're
yep.
listening or watching, I hope you're doing well. I think, if my memory serves me correct, he told me that he was doing his last job for like he was going to take a little bit of time off.
Mhm.
So Eddie, if you're listening or watching, thinking of you, buddy. And yeah, I'd love to get you back on in this pod. You can talk about the health and the safety. You know how it'd be great to talk about how some of the things that you do to combat the heat, also to keep to stay safe. I mean, you've got decades of experience in hot climates, so we'd love to have you on and talk about that.
Mm,
Um,
yeah, heat stroke. No joke.
I wanted to actually. This is completely opposite of what we've been talking about so far. But I wanted to talk about something real quick too that actually I just kind of popped into my head. Um, Last week when I went to go do a job, I was chatting with Billy. I roll up and he's telling me we have a friend that just passed away last week. We grew up with him. We've known him for 3+ decades. Um, he battled some different demons. Yeah, and he ended up not making it, dude. He ended up, passing away from an overdose. And we talk about mental health on this show a lot, deeds, and we talk about addiction from time to time, and we talk about, I've discussed my alcoholism and my addictions. Um, and I used the word demon earlier. We A lot of us have some stuff in our past. A lot of us have stuff that we go through on a day-to-day basis. um some of us have mental and health issues, you know what I mean? Like, shit's real. And I just saw this story last night about the actress Hayden Panettiere. She passed away.
Yeah,
um Shit's real. Mental health problems are real. Addiction is real. Pain is real. Um, we don't know what other people are going through, and we don't know how they deal with it. So check on your homies, check on your window washers, check on your friends. Let them know that you're there. Um, People have pain and people have suffering, and they may look like they're doing all right on the outside, but on the inside they're all fucking torn. So a lot of us are going through some certain things, and if you are, don't be afraid to reach out to somebody. um and if you're not going through something, but if you're a capable friend and you've got an ear and you're willing to listen to your friends, let them know, hey, I'm here for you. If anybody needs to talk, I'm around. Deej is around. Your other homies are around. So if anybody needs to chat, give us a holler. You can always reach out to me. You can hit me up on the phone, 602-554-2804. You can text, you can messenger, you can do whatever. You can fucking smoke signal.
just all on time, bro.
I see that smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody needs to chat, reach out to your homies. So it was
Mhm.
something that I didn't want to Billy told me about that shit on Thursday and it had me fucked up for a good 24 hours. Friday we
How
had
old
a
was the guy?
great. What's that?
Was he a friend of yours? Did you know the guy,
Yeah, he
or
was a
did you?
friend of Billy and our and mine. We'd known Michael since we were kids. I met Michael when I was about 8 or 10, something like that. Billy and him, knew each other through mutual friends.
Mhm.
We had grown up together, and then in our early 20s, he was also a cousin of one of our homies, one of our good homies. And we'd all party together a bunch. Michael had 5 years sobriety under his belt too, and had recently had a child, got married. So it was a tough one to hear. And just when you think people slicked, shit happens. And I know one of our other, another one of our friends, Koleski, lost a buddy of his about 6 weeks ago, and it's another drug thing, and it's like, this shit's real. Um, and it's sometimes it's just so hard to watch your friends slip, man. And I guess I'm just trying to reiterate that shit's bad out there. Whether it be an addiction thing or a mental health thing, and you're trying to end some pain. other people care about you. I don't know how many times I have to reiterate it. Um,
Tomorrow will be better.
you are loved. You are loved. You are loved. So I don't know, man. It just made me think. It's I've lost too many friends, whether it be on purpose, on accident, fucking drugs, whatever. You know, I almost
Mhm.
lost Billy a couple years ago, not because of drugs or anything, but because of health. And I just can't afford to lose any more friends or loved ones, and especially because of things that could have been prevented.
Sure.
Um, you know, and it sucks because Billy and I were talking about it. We hadn't seen Michael in probably 7, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, but it doesn't matter. When you've known somebody for 30 plus years, you've also watched them and seen them struggle and then rebound and come back. And then to see them trip and fall and then not be able to get back up is heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Um, I've lived it. I've lived it. And I know that there's members in this community. There's members in this fucking group that we have that we talk with that have lived it. Um, there's guys and girls that go through this shit on a daily basis, but they get through it. So shout out to all those cats that make it through the struggle every day,
Yeah.
and that also inspire other people too. So yeah, we got a bunch of those kind of men and women in this group. So I'm really proud to call all you guys my friends.
Mhm. Well, prayers for Michael's family and for you guys. That does suck to lose a close friend. I,
Yeah,
I haven't lost a close buddy in a couple of years, and I know it hurts, or at least somebody you knew close wise.
yeah.
Um,
But we were all like our community was like a real small, as large as Phoenix is. The community that I grew up in is uh is very tight knit. Generations of families know each other. And like yeah, like I said, Michael was a cousin of another good friend of ours, and yeah, it's just when you think you have things beat, or just when you think good things are around the corner, sometimes you hear some other bad news, and it's just tough. Like I said, and I wanted to say something on Friday, but had such a great panel, and it was so positive that I was like, I don't want to talk about it right now.
sure.
Um, I'm super grateful that we had such a great panel on Friday. The feedback I got over the weekend was amazing. Jessica, Chuck, D, Squeegee, Tom, and Draper absolutely crushed.
Yeah.
They relayed the message exactly perfectly. Getting to these events is where it's at, and we'll
Get
be
out,
there next
people.
week, dude.
Yeah, it's freaking crazy. How many people out in the comments are going to the huge? Who will we see there? We're doing the coffee exchange, sticker exchange, networking event, and we're excited to see everybody and all our friends and some new friends. So, well, if we don't see you here at the huge, we'll see you at the ILWIC AWCA, and maybe even a solar convention coming up. Like it is looking fun. Uh, I still can't believe it's about a week. In a week and a day, I'll be ducks. Wawas. But yeah, we'll be leaving in a week. It's crazy.
And you
We
said
had
you
fun.
landed around noon.
I think eight or nine, 10 o'clock in the morning. I think I
Damn,
got one of those 6 o'clock flights because it
lucky,
gets more
lucky
expensive
you.
as the day gets off. So the shorter flight is a quicker flight and a cheaper flight than if I waited till 12, then I would have like a layover here. So got to snag them direct flights, but it'll be fun. I'll try and read a book or something.
Yeah,
But I'll be out.
I got a flight, but I don't land till like 6,
hmm,
which is a drag, but it is what it is.
Well, supposedly we're a half hour from Epcot, so if I can start like I don't know returning bottles and cans, I'll walk. I'll get one ticket, one day hopper or something, or buy a fake Florida license so I can be a resident. But yeah, Disney, that's pretty crazy how close that is. I've never been.
Nick Papa Giorgio.
Nick, yeah, Papa Georgia, put a dollar and I want a car, put a dollar and I want a car, put a dollar and I want a car. I've been getting a lot of reels all of a sudden for fucking this blackjack guy. There's like a blackjack ace influencer now. His name is Joe Casolari or something weird. But he plays blackjack and he's blowing up my goddamn Instagram feed and shit. But it's awesome because I enjoy it. I never. I did some blackjack, up in Buffalo and then on the way back, and I like blackjack. I was never, I don't pay a lot of time. Point is that I'm looking forward to watching these guys' videos. It's pretty smart.
Nice.
So I'm playing video blackjack on the way up here. I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm gambling for no money." She goes, "How are you doing?" "Not bad." And then I suck. So as with gambling, you've got to hit it, quit it, and run. So
Yay! Yay!
yeah, yeah, get it, go. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. Texas. I'm gonna get home today. Probably it's an off day, so I'll probably mow the lawn, something.
We
Got
got
everything
we have a guest on Wednesday.
Wednesday. Waiting to hear back, but no, we don't. Friday
Okay.
we've got Matt Hayden with Clippa Christmas light
I thought that
installers.
was on Wednesday.
He might be Wednesday, the 19th. What's today?
Yeah, then that's on Wednesday.
He's on Wednesday, so we don't have a fry. We need to find a
Okay.
Friday guy. Yeah, so we're good on that. He'll be exciting. He's been in the Christmas light industry for decades. He's the founder of Clippa. He he's an awesome guy. He's got a really cool story of his how he uh, how he grew his business and what it's evolved into with Christmas light installers and trainings and sales. He'll be a really good talk, really good chat. I think they're going to be at the Huge too, so they've got a booth. They'll be mingling and stuff. They've got all the people there with knowledge to help you out. But yeah, that'll be next week. I don't even know what to do with my hands right now. I'm excited.
No, that means like I already got to start thinking about what I'm gonna pack and shit, and that doesn't. That's the part where it makes me anxious for everything is getting like leaving. Then when I get there, I'm fine
Dude, I can get
usually.
something. Shit. Yeah, that's half the battle is me finding airport parking. I can either pay $90 to park in a garage or pay $60 and park in an open lot and walk a few more minutes. I did that last time at the last convention, and I got there at like 4:40 in the morning, and there was like a fucking traffic cone blocking the entrance to the parking area that I paid for prepaid. So I'm like, fuck this. I just moved the goddamn cone. Me and like three other people drove around and went and parked. It was good. Um,
What does it cost for you to the airport?
Well, for if I were to Uber, it'd be like $40. If I were to park my truck, it's something like I already did the math. It's $90 for a garage for the 4 or 5 days, or it's $60 parking in the open.
So why don't you just Uber there and back?
Well, just so I can, well, that way I know if I don't have to wait for an Uber car. I don't know. This is weird.
It
I'm
only takes
strange.
10 minutes for even if you have to wait. It takes just as long as it does to get in and out of the fucking
It does.
whatever.
Well, the airport itself is 34 miles away, probably 47, 49 minutes of driving. So if my
Yeah,
Uber guy is 20 minutes late because he's fucking around and getting coffee, then I'm going to
they
be 20
don't
minutes late to start up. I don't
order
know.
the early
No,
one and make it have it set to where it's like a promise.
I could, but
That's
it's
what
one of
I always
those.
do. I'm like, I always just fucking Uber it, especially if I get that early flight. I'm like, no, there's no way I'm driving. Like,
I just wake up early, get up at 3:30, start the coffee, do the morning posts, get that done with, and then
I'm always The only thing about the early flight that I ever get worried about is that I'm gonna have to take a shit while I'm in the Uber, and then I'm gonna have to ask them to pull over so I don't make a mess out of their car.
you've got 5 minutes. Hey,
Yeah,
I had to use I got like a gallon jug in the back of the van. I had to pee in it last week because I had to go so bad. I've been drinking a lot more coffee lately. Um, so I got to cut that down because with coffee and you know sports drinks are filled with caffeine. Caffeine makes you sweat more. It makes you pee more. I don't know why that is. Science. Look it up, bro. But yeah, caffeine is not good for you in the mornings. And I switched to half calf, but I'm drinking a damn whole carafe of it in the mornings just to compensate for the lack of. So as you can see, I've already kicked off a whole cold brew and pretty much a whole gas station coffee this morning already. So
nice.
I'm good to go. I'm good to go.
Yeah, I went to Starbucks and drank about half of my Trenta, and then had them refill it. And before I left, I hung out for a little bit, chatted with my barista Tyler. He's a good dude.
Bye, barista. Dun, dun, dun.
My, woo, my barista.
Yep, that's what they're doing. They're just humming, waiting for someone to get in the fucking line.
My
I
other barista is on paternity leave. He's gone for like another 3.5 months.
Man, I wish I worked for Starbucks and had a baby so I could have maternity leave. Is
That's some serious paternity leave.
That's awesome. That's great benefits. I mean, I know you get like a bag of coffee a week or something like that, but
They do.
When did he leave? I'd be popping
and
out
free
kids.
college.
Your mom goes to college. I let my kids watch Napoleon Dynamite this week. That was our movie of the week. That was pretty good. They liked it.
Did
So
they get it? I don't even
they
know if
got
I.
it. My daughter got it. You
Yeah.
know, she wants to. Hey, Dad, could you do that Napoleon dance? No, no, I can't. But I'd try. But yeah, it was a good movie. I've seen it maybe 70 times as a kid. It was on
Holy
before.
shit!
Maybe not 70, but I mean, it was in the DVD. You know, always playing. It was a good freaking deal. God,
Nice.
hey, Napoleon, give me some of your time.
Oh, this
Supposed to
fucking
what?
dog just sat on me, dude.
Yep.
Ooh,
He's like, I want to share this with you. I
he
love him.
has zero spatial awareness.
Nope, he thinks he's still a puppy.
Yeah, he is still a puppy. He's just huge. He's only 10 months old.
Yeah,
65 pounds.
still growing. Jake is
Yeah.
like, my caffeine intake on a daily basis is pretty crazy. And yeah, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Craig and Grizz
Uh,
come on Friday, possibly. Yeah, potentially others connect your buddy up. Yeah, Craig is mentioning classes. Um, we gotta we'll get like a itinerary. I'll get something for the huge before we get to the huge, and try to set up and spotlight some classes and
yeah, and I'm
venues.
gonna actually reach out to Sid today, see if we have any extra tickets left over to possibly give out. If anybody is still trying to get to the huge and hasn't gotten a ticket yet, and aren't interested, if we have an extra ticket, would anyone want it?
Me,
If
I love my clean windows is saying he's going to buy a ticket today, so maybe he doesn't have to
good,
buy.
go get one.
Yeah,
There's a
we'll get
free
that.
if you I think also too if you get a hotel they'll give you a free ticket.
Hmm,
I'm gonna reach out to Sid today and find out if we have any extras as well.
okay.
Um, so we'll find out where we stand on that. But what time you got? My computer went out,
Oh,
so
it's 8 o'clock.
we're only a half hour.
Yeah, it's a nice rolling with the homie hour.
Right
Uh,
on.
the geese have all moved on, which is nice. I don't know where they're going. I guess they're probably going south. I'm not sure. It's that way.
Is it
But
winter time yet? No, we're still summer.
yeah, you guys are rocking out. We're taking a trip back to New York middle of October, so October 11th to the 17th we're coming back, baby. And we're gonna be able to see a lot of the foliage and hopefully some nice 70s, 60s, 50-degree weather before it gets chilly as a bone. We did trick or treating there last year, and it was a cold ass, wet Halloween. So this year we're doing Halloween in Houston. I've got the skeletons and stuff I'll put up, so looking forward to that. Um, but yeah, so it's gonna be a interesting month or two. But
Yay,
so
yay.
yeah,
Uh,
here, yeah, it doesn't get cool here until like November, December, and that's only for a couple
Yeah,
weeks.
we're late. Like a cool down for us is high 90s.
Okay,
So we'll catch that in October. Uh, hopefully maybe a couple of those days in mid September, but I doubt it.
yeah.
I doubt it. I don't have my laptop just died, so I can't see in the chat. Anybody got any big gigs going on this week? Anything cool they want to talk about? Any fun assignments that they're on this week? Any cool locations?
Pedro offers you his protection. Free tickets, yeah, free tickets if you book a room. Craig Hensel has seen Jaws 70 times. He's got it on the big
Nice.
screen. Yeah,
And Jaws
he's
is celebrating its 50th anniversary.
yeah, that's crazy, right? Shocked a nation that ran away from the beach that summer in a world filled with sharks. Probably inspired Sharknado for all I know.
Of course,
Of course,
duh.
Tara Reid's like, duh, it's inspired by real
Duh.
events. Oh my
Where is
God.
she?
She's sleeping right now. She's at I don't know. She's, I-
She's
she's where
sleeping right now.
we should ask Meta and see what she's doing. Tara Reid is currently at Cracker Barrel in
Hey
Nashville,
Siri, where's Tara Reid these days? No, no response.
Portugal. You don't speak
Port-
Portuguese, Tara.
Portugal.
But yeah, I mean, she carried the franchise. Just me talking here, but Tara's pretty, she's like the Nev Campbell.
I did not see that one.
Uh,
I did
yeah.
not watch Sharknado.
Mm. There's a
I
couple
have
of
a
them. There's like
I
six or
have a
seven.
feeling, yeah, I have a feeling I didn't miss much. No Ian Ziering?
Oh, the what?
Ian Ziering?
I don't know who Ian Ziering.
Isn't he in Sharknado too?
Oh, Ian. Okay, Ian.
I
I
think
didn't
he
know
I
that.
think he
Hey,
goes by Ian.
well, that's why people don't know what he's saying. It's like I and you and we and sledding. I don't know, but he's probably in that. And he probably helped carry the weight because Tara's pretty tiny. She's like 119 pounds. She couldn't carry the whole series.
She's a lightweight.
She'd be sucked up in that Sharknado, bro. She went through all those movies and never, or maybe she did. I just can't remember. But always carry a parachute if you're fighting a Sharknado. So
Always
yeah,
carry a parachute.
yeah. He's Duck Island today. Craig's going to Duck Island. It's a great view of Cleveland. That's cool. Jake Vano, he's watched with his daughters, Gump and Pixels. My daughter loves Pixels. Yeah, me and my daughter sat through Pixels a couple weeks ago, and that was a funny ass movie.
I like
We've got
Pixels. I think that's a cute one.
Yeah, we're gonna go through all the Sandlers together. So we're gonna watch Grown Ups. We're gonna. She's 12, so I got to kind of touch on the easier ones and like work my way up as it gets darker.
Bedtime Stories is a good one
That was the
that
first
is
one she's ever saw. Yeah, that's why she's like,
underrated,
"Mhm,
and Click is an underrated
mhm."
Sandler. It's
Kind of makes you think.
it doesn't get the hype as all the other ones, but little Christopher
Guys,
Walken can't go
excuse me.
wrong.
I'm talking to my boy all wrong. You see, how about I stab you in the eye with an ice pick? I love Christopher Walken.
Yeah, so Click is a really good one. That's a fun one.
Yep.
Little David Hasselhoff in that one too, talking Spanish and German, I think, right?
Ooh, he is a top tier actor, David Hasselhoff. German. I mean, if he came to do Baywatch, I think his English, I mean, obviously is fine. They all speak English over there, just like Frank. They speak it. But we don't have a Frank video this morning. I did not get one to the inbox.
He's probably chilling. Probably chilling. Maybe he had a rough weekend with all the ladies from the beach.
Yeah.
Frank
Yeah.
is about the most
Keep him busy.
eligible bachelor I think I know.
Yep.
So
His
yeah, shout
motorcycle's only
out,
got room for one, baby. No, he's probably
shout
got,
out, shout out to FFR.
yeah, Frank for life. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. It makes me wish I had a boat for a little while and then remember why I don't want one. I was listening to the outboard engines, inboard engines yesterday. These guys hauling ass across the boat or across the water, and I'm like, $1, $2. I'm like counting the gas because they're just like punching it. Owning a boat is fun. They say the two best days about owning a boat is the day you buy it and the day you sell it because
Yep,
it's a pain in the ass. It's a boat, folks. I mean, I work on pressure washers. I couldn't imagine trying to figure out an outboard Evan route or something. You know.
me either. And I live in a landlocked state. Like
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
the
don't eat
fucking
don't eat sushi in Phoenix.
some of it's bomb though.
Oh,
I
I'm
love
just
it.
kidding. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I've had Rocky Mountain oysters in Colorado, and they were fresh. I think they were frozen. They were delicious.
uh,
It's like, hey, anybody want to try these? We're good. Come on, they're so good, especially with horseradish. But
especially with horseradish.
with horseradish, must have. But yeah, it's a beautiful day in Texas. I hope it's a beautiful day where everyone else is.
Yeah, man.
There, yeah. Have you ever seen the movie Cocaine Bear?
I have not.
No. Craig asks. That and Airheads both don't get the credit they deserve. Ray
I have a
Liotta
buddy.
is.
I have a buddy that's basically a human version of one of those, though.
Wow. Yeah, fun
Yeah.
to watch, fun to be around sometimes.
Only for the
Or
first half of the night.
yeah, somebody hide your picnic baskets. But
Hey,
yeah,
boo boo.
hey, let's go. Just go for a run. But yeah, you bring your green hat. Uh, yeah, it's a good day. So I'm not sure what we're doing for breakfast. They've got a breakfast buffet down there, but it's like $25 a person. Like, whoa,
Ass.
let's get McDonald's. Let's get a big breakfast with hotcakes on the way home.
Nice.
So,
Well, we won't keep everybody. We can go ahead and wrap it on up. You let you get on your merry way and enjoy your merry day. And I'm gonna go make sure my kids are awake and go do all that stuff.
yep,
Go ahead and I guess we can start doing some shout outs. That's a hell of a view. Did
it
you
is.
bring any equipment with you?
I brought zero equipment because I was like, I'm getting there at noon. I wore my shorts to the damn thing because we just walked in, checked in, and then went swimming. You can't see the water park, but it's over that way. They have like golf, so that was cool. But yeah, so I just want to thank everybody for watching Goo and Deed's podcast. Um, it's window cleaning that helps, take these trips and stuff. So get busy, guys. Thank you to you, Jason, for joining me this morning. It's always a pleasure every day to start our day and chat it up. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Zero, WCR, Sorbo. We love you guys. And just everyone else out there, we hope to see everybody or somebody at the Huge this week, next week.
Everybody or somebody. They're
Everybody or somebody.
everybody.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of lives, so we're going to be interacting and trying to get stuff out there for you guys. Looking forward to that. So you guys just make it a great day. Follow up with your emails. Just try to get busy this week.
Get busy.
Get busy, busy, busy.
Yeah. What he said. Thanks to Sorbo, WCR. Where's the zero one? My kid had, let's see, I don't know. Oh, there's a pair of zero glasses over here somewhere.
Zero glasses. I looked at belay glasses. I want to get those things. They're out of stock.
And a zero.
There you go. Nice.
And a zero for all you guys do.
You bring your green hat.
We appreciate you guys.
Yep.
Let's see. How did I get that up there? There we go. Yeah. So thank you to Chris and Alex and to everybody at WCR in Florida, New York for putting it down. Thanks to all of our friends in the different chat groups everywhere, all over the place. In Pro Nation. What is the other one? The new guy just started. WCW.
Yeah. TJ
Flow
just started
Me's.
window cleaning
All the
world.
different groups. Find your home. Find your people. We're all here to help one another. At least Deeds and I are trying our best. We're doing it Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Hey, you two bitches chilled out. We're trying to do it every. We're trying to do it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, as long as the dogs permit it. 8:30 a.m. Eastern. We want to cover as many bases as possible. We want to talk some window cleaning. These talk some gutter cleaning, some pressure washing, whatever. Home service industry related. We also want to check in on our homies. Make sure that everybody's doing all right. Mental health is real. Check in on your homies. Addiction is real. Check in on your homies. Check in on your homies. Check in on your homies. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being a part of my life and for tuning in, dude. You know, we have a lot of fun doing this, but I feel like we have been able and fortunate enough to talk to and touch a lot of people. And I appreciate everybody for allowing us, you know, basically to have a little bit of time in your guys' a little bit of space in your guys' lives. It means a lot to Mark and I, and we appreciate each and every one of you. So while oftentimes, you know, we'll thank our partners, our spouses, our sponsors, in reality, we want to thank you. It's the Magdoses, the Damians, the Lalas, the Ryan Connors, the Squeegee Chicks, the Jeremy Petersons, the fucking Nick Andersons, the Adam Hogans, the Squeegee Toms, the Corey Climases, all of you guys, the Grace, the Craig, you guys, you tune in and you pour back into us, and it allows us to pour back into our community. So let's keep pouring into one another until those passion buckets are really, really, really overflowing. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys all mean the world to me. I hope everybody has a kick ass week. Tune in on Wednesday as we're going to have who from Clippa?
Matt Hayden.
Matt Height. Matt
Matt
Height.
Hayden. Yep.
Look forward to meeting Matt and chatting with him. And then we're going to see him in person next week, dude.
Rolling at the Huge. And yeah, we'll be
Tune
doing
in
lives.
Wednesday.
We'll be checking in.
We will get a list of the Squeegee Tom stickers right here. If you have your Squeegee Tom sticker, post it, share it again. We're gonna get a list, and we will get a winner by the end of the day. I promise.
Yep. All right. Well,
Stay tuned. Be there. Be something like that. We'll be chatting with you guys again on Wednesday, 8:30 Eastern. What do you tell them?
change your rubbers, guys. Change them.
Change that resin. Keep those passion buckets full. Share your picture of a Squeegee Tom sticker. Be kind to each other. Stay up. Stay gold. Love y'all.
Peace out, guys.